Happy Independence Day. Or for me, it's actually kind of the opposite. Happy Dependence Day. Because if we build our house on the sand versus if we build our house on the rock, that's the choice. You can be falling apart or you can be in unison. And I've been reading the book of Daniel, and I've got my mom gave me a wonderful Bible, so I'm very excited. But this has jumped out at me in 2 days. This is the part where the mirror becomes very real and God puts his finger down in between the middle. And the reality of the situation becomes glaringly obvious. Okay, so in our lives, we are spirits, a soul, we are his breath, occupying vessels. We have a choice between whether we are glorifying ourselves or glorifying God. And the value of that which we are becomes weighed. Our days are numbered. We are being weighed. And depending, he's the one who grants more numbers to us, you see. So the question is okay, if in our lives, we're always desiring independence. We want verification. We want validation that we are of value, that we are of worth. Yet that value is determined by what we do with what we're given. So in this story, we've got two. We've got Belshazzar and Belteshazzar. Belshazzar is the son of King Nebuchadnezzar. He's the one who exalted himself to his own vanity instead of listening to, following what his father had done and learning the lesson of humility. He didn't do that. He did the complete opposite. So it's amazing how that happens. Mene tekel and parson. I'm just going to end this one here. This is about 2 minutes. But yeah, if you live your life to the glorification of yourself, that's called vanity. And if you live your life to the glory of God, at least in service, if you use that which you're given to glorify he who gave it to you in the first place, then your value is worth considerably more. So this is how we grow. When God puts his finger down, he's either going to subtract. If it's found wanting, he's going to divide. If it's found in surplus, he's going to multiply that. He's the one who puts his finger down and determines what grows and what decays. So I'm all about the dependence on God, because independence from God is like falling apart. That's literally, what's the difference between rock and sand? Rock holds itself together. It's very dense. The crystal, the lattice is solid foundation. Sand can't hang out together. It's just pure and utter division. Division. Feels very nice on the feet. You know, I'm not going to go there. Okay. Truth is that which is purified and refined by trial and opposition and by testing. It's that which withstands the fire. Which is which? And of course, as Valerie said, I'm not a witch, I'm your wife. Guess what? Belshazzar versus Belteshazzar. Belteshazzar, Daniel's name in the book of Daniel, means the wife of God. Where was he? He was always walking on the rock. This is why he was able to translate that which they could not perceive. You and your nobles, your consorts, your concubines drank wine from them and praised the gods of silver and gold, bronze and iron. That's the thing. They're praising the gods of what? Value. That which they valued versus the one who ascribes value. Here we go. Wood and stone which do not see, hear, or understand. Idols. But the God who controls your life breath and every move you make, him you did not glorify. So that's pretty serious.